God says, check under your bed before you sleep tonight. Listen to me closely. Do not look away. Do not scroll past this. The device in your hand right now is not there by accident. You did not click this video. I guided your finger. I stopped your scrolling. Because tonight, specifically tonight, there is a war happening for your soul, and the battlefield is not in the sky. It is in your bedroom. It is right underneath where you lay your head. I am speaking to you. Yes, you. The one who has been waking up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. for the past 3 weeks, wondering why your heart is racing. You, the one who feels a heaviness in the air of your home even when the windows are open. You have felt it, haven't you? That sensation that you are not alone in your room. That feeling that someone, or something, is draining your energy while you sleep. You wake up more tired than when you went to bed. You drink your coffee, but the exhaustion is deep in your bones. It is spiritual exhaustion. And it stops tonight. I have a specific instruction for you. It is simple. It sounds small. But it is the key to unlocking the gate that has been shut in your face for years. Before you go to sleep tonight, not tomorrow, not next week, but tonight, you must check under your bed. There is something there. It might not be something you can see with your physical eyes at first glance, or maybe it is. Maybe it is an old object you forgot about, a box of old letters, a single lost shoe, or just dust that has gathered in a corner you cannot reach. But spiritually, there is an anchor under your bed. An anchor that the enemy has placed there to keep you stuck in this cycle of almost. You almost got the job. You almost fixed the relationship. You almost had the money. But then, something pulled you back. That pull is coming from beneath you. I see you. I see the way you look at the ceiling at night, wishing for a sign. You have been asking, why is this happening to me? Why does it feel like I take 1 step forward and 2 steps back? I am answering you now. The blockage is not in your future, it is in your foundation. It is hiding in the dark spaces you do not check. This is the mirror of truth. You are the person who helps everyone else fix their problems. When your friend cries, you are there. When your family needs money, you give even when you have nothing left. You are the rock. But who is the rock for you? I see you crying in the shower so no one hears you. I see you sitting in your car in the driveway for 10 minutes before going inside, just to have a moment of silence. You feel like an outsider in your own life, watching others get the blessings you prayed for. You think, maybe God forgot me. I have not forgotten you. I have saved you for now. The enemy knows your power. That is why the attack is so strong. If you were weak, you would not be under attack. You would be ignored. But because you carry a light that can change your whole family line, the darkness tries to dim you while you sleep. It tries to whisper lies into your dreams. But the timeline is shifting. Right now. As you hear my voice, the angels are gathering. They are waiting for your move. You must act before midnight tonight. If you let another night pass without clearing the space beneath your rest, you give the enemy permission to stay for another season. Do not give him that permission. Tonight is the night of the great sweeping. You have a feeling, don't you? A feeling that something big is about to happen. But you are scared it will be something bad. That is the fear talking. That is the shadow under the bed trying to scare you away from your blessing. The truth is, something big is about to happen, but it is a breakthrough, not a breakdown. Think about the last time you lost something valuable. A ring. A paper. A chance. You looked everywhere. But did you look under the bed? Really look? Sometimes, the thing we need most is hidden in the dust of the places we ignore. I am telling you this because I see a specific person. You are worried about a legal paper or a contract. You have been waiting for a yes from an authority figure. It feels like they are delaying on purpose. They are. But they are not the ones in control. The delay is being caused by a spiritual hold that is tethered to your sleeping place. When you clear the space under your bed, you clear the space in the spirit realm. The blockage in the office will move when the blockage in the bedroom moves. Do not doubt this. The spiritual law of, as above, so below, is real. What is hidden in your home affects what is revealed in your life. There is a person. A specific antagonist in your story. You know who I mean. You don't have to say their name. The one who smiles to your face but speaks poison behind your back. The one who always makes you feel small. They have been sending negative energy your way. They have been wishing for your failure. They think they have won because you are tired. They think they have won because you are quiet. But they do not know who walks with you. They do not know that I am whispering to you right now. They do not know that you are about to check under the bed. When you do this, you are not just cleaning. You are declaring war. You are saying, my rest is holy. My sleep is protected. My dreams are mine. I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. Feel the urgency. The window is closing. This is not a video you can save for later. If you come back tomorrow, the energy will be gone. The portal is open now. It closes when the sun rises. You have felt a pain in your lower back or your neck recently. A stiffness. That is the weight of the burden you are carrying for others. It is the physical sign of the spiritual anchor under your bed. When you clear the space, that pain will vanish. You will wake up lighter. You will breathe deeper. This is what you must do. It is simple, but you must do it exactly as I say. First, turn on the light in your room. Do not do this in the dark. Light reveals truth. Second, get down on your knees. This is a posture of power, not weakness. Third, look under the bed. Use a flashlight if you have to. Fourth, whatever you find, pull it out. If it is a box, pull it out. If it is shoes, pull them out. If it is just dust, sweep it out. The space under your head must be empty. It must be clear. Air must flow. As you pull these things out, I want you to say this out loud: I evict the silent thief. I reclaim my ground. Say it again. I evict the silent thief. I reclaim my ground. You might feel silly. You might think, this is just cleaning. That is what the doubters think. That is why they stay stuck. That is why they live the same year over and over again. But you are not a doubter. You are a chosen one. You understand that the physical action releases spiritual power. When you move those objects, you will feel a shift in the atmosphere. The air will get lighter. The shadows will flee. I am showing you a vision of what happens tomorrow morning if you do this. You will wake up before your alarm. You will feel a surge of energy in your chest. You will look at your phone, and there will be a message. A notification. A specific email you gave up on. It will be there. The time stamp will show it came in right after you cleared the space. This is the divine reversal. The enemy meant to use your sleep as a weapon against you, to drain you while you were helpless. But I am turning the table. Your sleep will now be your powerhouse. While you sleep tonight, after you have cleared the ground, I will download ideas into your mind. I will give you the solution to the debt problem. I will show you the face of the person you need to call. But you must make room for these downloads. You cannot pour fresh water into a cup filled with mud. The space under your bed is the cup. Clear the mud. Do not let the voice of laziness stop you. I'll do it tomorrow, it whispers. I'm too tired, it says. That voice is not yours. That is the enemy trying to keep his anchor in your room. He knows that if you check under the bed, his hold is broken. He is terrified of you looking. He wants you to stay in bed, scrolling, distracted, numb. Prove him wrong. Stand up. There is a hidden injustice that you have carried since childhood. I see a memory of you in a small room, maybe a closet or a corner, hiding. You were hiding because you felt misunderstood. You were blamed for something you didn't do. Or you were ignored when you tried to speak. That little child is still inside you, waiting to be vindicated. That injustice created a pattern. A pattern of being overlooked. A pattern of being last. Tonight, we break the pattern. When you clean under your bed, you are cleaning that memory. You are telling that inner child, I see you. I protect you. No one will ignore us again. The person who hurt you, the one who started this cycle, is currently comfortable. They think you have forgotten. They think you are weak. But when you shift the energy in your home tonight, they will feel it. They might not know why, but they will suddenly feel uneasy. They will think of you. They will feel a regret they cannot explain. This is the spiritual boomerang. What they threw at you will return to them, but only after you remove the blockage that caught it. You have to understand the timing. The universe operates on cycles. We are currently in a cycle of rapid release. For the next 12 hours, the veil between the physical and the spiritual is very thin. That is why you are seeing this video now. That is why you are feeling those chills on your arms. That is your spirit confirming the truth. Don't you want to see the look on their faces when you succeed? The ones who said you couldn't do it? The ones who laughed when you shared your dreams? They are watching you. They stalk your profile. They ask around about you. Give them something to see. But not by fighting with words. Fight with your frequency. Raise your vibration by clearing your sanctuary. Your bedroom is your sanctuary. It is the holy of holies of your life. If the floor is cluttered, the mind is cluttered. If the space is dark, the future is dark. I am preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. But you have to set the chair. Checking under the bed is setting the chair. There is someone watching this who has a specific item under their bed. A suitcase. You haven't opened it in years. It holds old clothes, maybe old papers. It carries the energy of the past. It carries the energy of who you used to be. You are not that person anymore. Why are you sleeping on top of your old self? Drag it out. Move it to the closet. Move it to the garage. Get it out from under your energy field. You need to sleep on top of nothing but air and potential. And for another viewer, you have nothing under there but dust. Thick, gray dust. Do not underestimate dust. Dust is settled time. Dust is stagnant energy. It is the physical manifestation of stuck. When you wipe it away, you are wiping away the delays. You are wiping away the excuses. Do not wait until Monday. Monday is too late. The decision is made tonight. The angels are taking roll call tonight. Are you present? Are you listening? Or are you just a scroller? The scrollers will hear this, think, "That's weird," and swipe away. They will wake up tomorrow with the same heavy heart, the same empty bank account, the same frustration. They will stay in the cycle. But the chosen ones? The chosen ones will pause. They will look at the time. They will get up. They will do the work. And they will see the miracle. Which one are you? I know which one you are. I put the fire in your belly. I gave you that stubborn hope that refuses to die. Even when you have $5 in your account, you still believe you will be rich. Even when you are lonely, you still believe in love. That is not delusion. That is prophecy. That is me, talking to you from the inside. Now, I need you to listen very carefully because I am about to reveal how the enemy will try to stop you in the next hour. As soon as you decide to do this, a distraction will come. The phone will ring. The dog will bark. A sudden wave of tiredness will hit you like a truck. You will think, I'll just close my eyes for 5 minutes. No. That is the trap. That is the test. Push through the tiredness. It is a lie. The moment you get on your knees and look under that bed, the tiredness will vanish. It will be replaced by adrenaline. It will be replaced by power. You are fighting for your family line here. This isn't just about a clean room. This is about breaking the curse of poverty. This is about breaking the curse of divorce. This is about breaking the curse of sickness. It all nests in the hidden places. Think of your bed as an altar. You lay there to recharge. If there is garbage under the altar, the sacrifice is tainted. The recharge is weak. You are running on 20% battery life because the charger is blocked. Clear the connection. Get to 100%. I see a specific number for someone. 7. You have seen the number 7 everywhere today. On a license plate. On a receipt. On the clock. That is your confirmation. 7 is the number of completion. The cycle is complete tonight. The struggle ends tonight. But only if you complete the action. You have been waiting for a hero to come save you. Look in the mirror. The hero is you. I gave you the hands. I gave you the strength. Use them. The person who betrayed you, the one who walked away without an explanation, they are tied to this too. Their negative energy is hooked into the clutter. When you clear it, you cut the cord. You stop feeding them your energy. Watch what happens to them after tonight. They will try to come back. They will call you. They will text you, "Hey, just thinking of you." Do not be fooled. They are feeling the loss of your energy supply. Do not let them back in. You have cleared the space, do not fill it with old trash. This is a serious moment. The universe is pausing to see what you will do. The gallery of heaven is watching. I want you to imagine your life 3 months from now. The debt is paid. The body is healed. The mind is sharp. You are laughing with friends. You are at peace. That reality is waiting for you. It is floating right above your head. But it cannot land because the landing strip is covered in debris. Clear the debris. Let the blessing land. Do not let the simplicity of this command fool you. Naaman the Syrian was told to wash in a dirty river 7 times to be healed. He didn't want to do it. It seemed too simple. It seemed beneath him. But when he humbled himself and did the simple thing, he was healed. This is your river. Check under the bed. It is time to take back what was stolen. The thief has been hiding in the shadows for too long. Shine the light. Expose him. And remember, this is not just for you. It is for the children watching you. It is for the parents who rely on you. If you stay stuck, they stay stuck. If you break free, you make a path for them. You are the chain breaker. You are the cycle ender. The clock is ticking. The shadows are lengthening. But your light is getting stronger. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. Stop everything. Do not just listen. I need you to do something physical right now to prove you are ready for the secret I am about to reveal. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. Turn your palms up. Look at the lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes. I see the hard work. I see the scars. But they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. Clench your hand into a fist. Feel that strength? That is the power you have been sitting on. Now, open your hand again. Relax it. I have spoken of checking under the bed. I have spoken of the dust and the objects. But I was holding back one detail because I wasn't sure if you were ready. But you are still here. You didn't click away. That tells me you are the one. Here is the secret within the secret. It is not just about what is under the bed. It is about where your bed is facing. I am seeing a vision of a compass. There is a magnetic pull in your room that the enemy has been using to scramble your thoughts. I've spoken of the objects under the bed. But the Spirit is showing me something deeper. A specific corner. The corner of the bed that is closest to the door. There is a spiritual draft coming from that doorway. The silent thief isn't just hiding under the bed. He has placed a seal on that specific leg of the bed. The leg nearest the exit. Why? Because he wants your blessings to walk out the door before you wake up. He wants your dreams to leave the room. This changes everything. The urgency just tripled. The one who created this injustice, that antagonist, that person who doubts you, they believe this seal is invisible. They believe you will never find it. They think you will just clean the dust and miss the anchor point. They will soon learn that their secret is out. They will move to block you. You have until sunrise tomorrow. The banks open on Monday morning, and there is a transaction pending in the spirit realm that belongs to you. If that seal is still there, the transaction fails. The money goes back to the source. But if you break the seal, the transaction clears. This is what you must do with this new information. When you look under the bed, you must pay special attention to that leg of the bed nearest the door. You must touch it. You must wipe it down. Even if it looks clean. You must physically wipe it with your hand or a cloth. As you wipe it, you are wiping away the invisible seal of exit. You are sealing your room for entry. You are locking the blessings inside. This is the key of David. What you shut, no one can open. What you open, no one can shut. You are shutting the door on loss. You are opening the door on gain. The stakes are higher now. This isn't just about cleaning. This is about securing the perimeter. You might feel a sudden temperature change when you touch that bed leg. Cold. Or heat. That is the energy releasing. Do not be afraid. It is leaving. Now that you know the secret, the enemy is nervous. He knows you have the code. He knows his time is up. Type, "The source is mine," in the comments right now. Do not wait. Type it to activate this divine claim with the universe. When you type it, you are stamping your name on the blessing. You are telling the algorithm of the universe, I know the secret. I claim the reward. The source is mine. See how many others are typing it. See the army of chosen ones rising up. You are not alone. We are a legion of light. The person who tried to stop you, the one who whispered, "You're not good enough," they are about to see a version of you they don't recognize. A version that walks with your head high. A version that doesn't beg for scraps. A version that feasts at the banquet. This is the prophetic sign you have been asking for. You asked for a sign today, didn't you? You said, "God, if you can hear me, show me." This is it. I am showing you the hidden trap so you can disable it. Tomorrow, after you have wiped that bed leg and cleared the dust, watch the birds. I know it sounds strange. Watch the birds outside your window. You will see something unusual. A cardinal. A blue jay. Or a flock moving in perfect unison. They are the messengers. They are signaling that the air is clear. That the message has been delivered. And watch your phone. There is a contact you haven't heard from in a long time. Someone who brings good news. They will reach out. It might be a text. It might be a comment on your post. But it will happen.